There is an important concept we would like you to keep in mind. All of our products do exactly what we describe on the website. The question is, will a product do what you want it to do for you? The answer to that is information, from you to us, from us to you. You're going to check a few boxes that tell us about your project, and then we're going to respond to you with things for you to think about and to test. Okay, you've clicked the link for project assistance. Now you're on this page. Your first reaction might be, oh my gosh, look at all the different things I've got to read. This is going to take forever. No, it's only going to take a couple of minutes. All you have to do is to go down the page and click a few boxes. Tell us about yourself and what is your timing for this project. Are you a contractor? Are you a homeowner, architect? What your perspective is going to be, and we will address it accordingly. We really encourage people testing samples because until you test, you don't know that the material that you have is exactly what was represented to you. It might be a little bit different, might be completely different. This happens all the time. You really don't know the job's conditions until you've done some simple testing. You go down this section and click the material that you have. If you have more than one kind of material in the same area that you're treating, then that's fine. Click each of them. If you have separate areas with different kinds of materials, then it's best if you send in 2 of these forms so that we can address each one separately. Now we're asking about sealer history. We need to know for sure if a sealer has been used or has not been used, as that will make a tremendous difference in the absorption rate and how much sealer that you will need and what kind of sealer that you will need. Sometimes an installer will use a sealer as a grout release. That's something that is common, but we're much opposed to it because it does cause problems when you're putting another sealer on top of it later, and a lot of times you don't know that took place. We have a product called Grout Easy that is not a sealer, that does function as a grout release and does not interfere with coming back later to seal it. Then further down we're asking questions about cleaning. What is it that you need to be cleaning, if anything? What problems do you want to prevent? How to correct any problems or make improvements on situations that you might have. Then we're talking about sealing. What is the effect that you want? What's the look? Do you want color enhancement or not? Do you want gloss, little bit, a lot of gloss, none at all, whatever. Then down to where is this taking place? Indoors, outdoors, driveway. Is it a wall? Is it flooring? Is it in the kitchen? Is it the garage floor? Is it even a patio table? Each of these situations is unique, and we have information for each of these that we want you to be aware of. Then we're going to ask you about the sealers you have seen on our website and their pictures. Which one do you like as far as the appearance or what it's going to do for you? And we're going to incorporate that information into our response to you. And then we've got a whole list of miscellaneous questions because people have got all kinds of questions. Most of the common questions are handled here. Click them off. We'll answer them all for you. And then you get down to the bottom, and in this white section is where you can tell us more about the project, whatever you think will help us to understand it better. Then you come down to the bottom, you click the button, and that sends it off to us, and look for a reply from us that is usually within 2 hours. So we're going to be saving you from running around town and spending time in big box stores and talking to people who sometimes just don't have the expertise that you really need.